Hello and welcome to Beauty with Myra. Today I'm going to teach you guys how I clean up and how I shape up my eyebrows. And yes, I let them grow for a couple of days so they look hideous. That's the before and this is the after. The supplies that I usually use is wax. The wax that I use is a professional wax that is called Deplieve, Azulene, Creme, Rosin, and it's a professional wax. If you have never done waxing to yourself, I highly recommend you to go to a salon and get it professionally done because you can really damage your skin. So let's get started. This is this beautiful turquoise wax that I use, and I am going to be cleaning up a little bit around my eyebrows. One recommendation that I do is that if there's a specific shape that you like for your eyebrows, fill them in and go to the salon and tell them to clean around just to where you have them filled in. I'm going to be cleaning up my makeup around my eyebrow shape. I'm going to be putting this cleaner on a cotton swab, and I'm going to be cleaning around and removing all the foundation and eyeshadow that I have around it. When you have a clean skin, and it helps the wax to adhere a little bit better onto your hair, and it's able to remove all of the hair without leaving anything behind. Once it's all clean, let's get started. There's 3 basic rules on how to shape your eyebrows to your face shape. We're going to align this line, and we're going to align the end of your nose to your duct, and that's where your eyebrows are supposed to begin. From there, we're going to align the line and pass it through our pupil, and that's where your arch or your highest point of your brows are supposed to be. From there, we're going to tilt it and go to the corner of our eye, and that's where our eyebrow is supposed to end. From there, you align the 3 spots, and that's where you align your brow shape. Once that is all aligned and filled in, let's get started. I usually split the stick in half just so that way it's smaller and it's more detailed. But I'm going to be spreading the wax on the way the hair grows. I'm going to be applying the strip, holding the skin taut that way before pulling, that way you don't go hurt yourself, and repeat the steps all along. It's easier and it's safer if you repeat them in small areas, that way you don't go mess up or pull out something you don't want to. Apply the strip, hold the skin, and pull on the contrary. You see how clean it looks? That's why I like to wax. Sometimes the wax, especially like me, my hair is very thick, and on some of the sections it doesn't remove it, but I just go back in with tweezers and remove the excess hair that the wax wasn't able to remove. And working around our eyebrow shape, we're just going to be removing all the excess hair that is not supposed to be there. I always recommend, if you don't know how to wax or you've never done it to yourself before, I really recommend you going to a professional. If you're not careful, you can remove layers of your skin, and that can be very damaging and very scarring to your skin. And a professional, if you have no eyebrow shape, they can give you a new shape depending on your face shape. I love to wax because it removes all the little baby hairs, and it gives it a really clean slate to work with. And it also eliminates all the dead skin around your eyelids. Once it's all completely done, I'm going to clean off and wash off all of the makeup that I have on there, and I'm going to trim the excess long hairs that I have on my eyebrows. My eyebrows used to be so much thicker when I was younger, but with age and hormone problems, they have thinned out a lot, so I have to fill them in. There's 3 products that I use. It's the Anastasia Eyebrow Pomade, and also the Milani Brow Gel, and also the NYX Eyebrow Powder. So I'm going to go back in and shape them in and fill them in. I usually can't do the gradient eyebrow look that has been very popular lately because I have very thick brows and I have very thick hair. So it's impossible. So I have to do more of the fuller look with my eyebrows because that's what I have. And once I'm done filling it in, I use a little bit of concealer to align the edges and clean them up, and to also brighten underneath my eyebrows. Always remember that your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, so they're not necessarily going to be identical. You always have one good eyebrow and you always have one weird eyebrow that doesn't lay perfectly, but that is normal. Just work with what you got and enjoy your eyebrows. And this is how I clean up and shape my eyebrows. I hope you like this video. Remember that not this technique is going to work for everybody, but this is how I personally do it for me. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment on the comments below. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.